Hey guys, welcome back to the Snap Change Media channel. It's me again, Brandon Jacobs, and I'm back with another Suzuki review. This time we're in the 4x4 Jimny. Haha! So, I've had this Jimny for the week. I've been to the 4x4 course twice already. Took my uncle and my girlfriend, and then I took my buddies as well. And both of the lot, they both were surprised, so was I, by the capabilities of this little Jimny. Yeah, I tackled the course with its 4x4 and all-wheel grip amazingly. It's the top spec GLX model. This is the Rhino edition, so it has all these stickers on it that you'll see around it, which I think is a bit much. I'm not a fan of it. The Jimny is powered by a 1.5 litre normally aspirated petrol engine that makes 75 kilowatts and 130 newton meters. And the engine is quite a high revving one, and it has a lot of torque throughout its rev range. So like when we were at the 4x4 course, when we were like in the thick sand, the torque and power range was like throughout the rev ranges. This is the 4-speed auto. The Suzuki Jimny 4x4 nameplate has been around since the 1960s, or since the late 1960s, 1970s. So the Suzuki guys know what they're doing with these 4x4 systems. This is the Jimny GLX, and with it you get the air conditioning that works quite well. You get power steering. You get ABS and BAS, brake assist. You get the ESP, electronic stability programming. You get Brake LSD, which works quite well. So the Jimny is highly capable off-road, right? And it has a 37-degree approach angle. It has a 28-degree breakover. That's the middle section. The approach is the front, and then the departure angle, which is at the rear, is a 49-degree angle, which is pretty good. I took it, like I said, to the 4x4 course, and I hardly had a problem with it. We deflated the tires to 1 bar so that we get more traction and more weight distribution down on the sand, so that we don't sink as much. The 1.5 litre paired with this 4-speed automatic really came alive in the 4x4 course in the sand, helping with the torque tremendously. The 4-speed automatic gearbox that is paired up with this 1.5 litre petrol engine is not the best for highway driving, and it's not the best for fuel either. It really sips a lot. We're currently sitting on, let me check it out, I think we're on 8 litres per 100. Yeah, that's correct, we're on 8 litres per 100 kilometers. Yeah, I think if it was a 5-speed, if it was the manual 5-speed, I think it would be doing a bit better. I think it would be able to push it down maybe to like 7 or something. The Jimny suspension is really soft sprung, and it's super comfortable inside here. Even when we had 4 passengers inside the vehicle driving all the way to Malkos, the passengers, they were comfortable. They didn't really complain until we got to the 4x4 course and I started pushing the car a bit more. So the multifunctional steering wheel is leather wrapped in the Jimny, and it has cruise control buttons here on the right hand side, and then the volume and select buttons on the left hand side for the radio, which is a LCD touchscreen. So what I like about the Jimny is that it's cool for like city driving. I like that it's small. Parking and moving around in the small spaces in the city becomes quite easy. It also has a decent turning access, so reversing and turning into parking spaces is also quite cool and easy. I like that the steering wheel is also adjustable and it goes quite low. It suits my driving position quite well. Another thing that I like about it is the capabilities, the 4x4 capabilities. Yo, this thing can really do some crazy stuff off-road. It has a 4-speed transmission, which works quite well. It works okay. In cruise control, it does act a bit funny, and it does gear down a lot, and the engine does make a lot of noise. Driving on the highway, I also found that you have to fight the steering wheel a bit to keep the car straight. You do get used to it after a while, but it is notable. Other than that, the tires on here and the 15-inch alloys Oh, cool. So the torque delivery is quite uniform throughout the rev range, and this engine does like to rev quite high, with maximum power coming out at about 4,000 revs. So that's cool for when you're doing off-roading. Wow, this 4-speed automatic came alive when we were doing the off-roading, and it just keep on giving me power when I wanted it. Powering through the corners, powering up the hills. But for on-road driving, which I'm sure most people will be doing most of the time, it's really not the best. It's not fuel efficient at all. I'm using 8 liters per 100 kilometers now on the test, and I've had the test for the car for a week now. That's not good figures for 1.5 liter petrol engine. I think it could be a lot lower with a better and more efficient gearbox. So the Suzuki Jimny is equipped with the AllGrip Pro system. So how that works is that when the traction starts to slip at the back and you start to give power, so instead of the wheels spinning more, it will apply brakes to those wheels and send more power to the front wheels, giving you traction and allowing you to be pulled out of the sand or out of upper hill or whatever the case may be. With a low range gear, that gives you like a lower gear than first gear basically. So you have a lot more torque, and your car, when you're going down a hill, you won't roll as fast.